You are going to be going to space. So exciting. Congratulations. Can you just tell us a little bit more about what this opportunity is for you?
Yeah, it's something that I feel like I've been working towards my whole life. And I have been selected to fly with Blue Origin. I'll be working with a few different partners to make it happen. But by doing so, I'll become one of the first about 100 women in space and the first West Virginia woman in space. And I'm just so incredibly excited. I can't really put it into words. I studied aerospace engineering for nearly a decade. I went to West Virginia University and then to MIT, and then started hosting a space TV show. I became the first woman in the United States with their own nationwide science show. And it just feels like something that I've been wanting and dreaming of for such a long time. And the fact that it's happening, I'm still processing it, to be honest.
And I saw your little secret teaser video of you telling your family from West Virginia. So can you share a little bit more about maybe their reactions knowing that you are in fact fulfilling your dream and going to space?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's nothing better than telling the people who know how much you've wanted this for so long that it's finally happening, because, it's fun to tell my followers, but it's just so meaningful to tell my family because they've been there the entire way. They've been throughout the entire journey. And so I have other videos that I'll share of telling my mom and dad, which are like my favorite videos in the whole world. And I went back home to Morgantown to tell my extended family. And it was just, as you can imagine, lots of squeals.
And, a bit more of a personal question. What does it mean for you to kind of reach these milestones and break these barriers, not only, in our state, but also nationally as well?
Right. I mean, out of all of the people who have ever gone to space, only about 13% of them have been women. And
Hmm.
so I will now represent about 1% of all women who have ever gone to space, which is, it's very wild to me that we still live in a time where we still make up such a small percentage of astronauts when we make up more than half of the population. And so for me to be able to show little girls that this is now our new normal, that not only girls will be going to space, but moms will be going to space, and girls who wear sparkly dresses and love princesses and love pink can also be hardcore scientists and astronauts and rocket scientists and all of this stuff. And so I think that just being able to do this and bring all of the people who follow me along with me will be able to rewire kids' minds when they think of the word astronaut in the future.
I think maybe going off that, I know you have so many different facets to your career, right? You do TV, now YouTube, you're going to you have your books. How do you think this is going to kind of play into all of the other parts of your life when it comes to teaching?
Yeah, that's a great question, because I try to find unique ways to reach people, and everybody learns in a different way, whether it be books or YouTube videos or short social media, TikToks
Mhm.
and Reels. And so for me, I just want to bring this adventure to every single thing that I touch. I love creating books, and so I will tell the story in a book. I'm writing my first book for adults right now, and so this will be included in that. And then, of course, like every step of the way, I am going to be making so many videos about my experience, about what it means to me, about the science and technology behind it all. And I'm excited for everything to come.
I have to say, I'm pretty sure all of your followers are going to be excited about that as well. So I'm sure they're very thankful for that. And going back to being from West Virginia and showing that this is possible, and what message do you have to not only young girls but the young children who are from West Virginia who see you accomplishing these things and that it is possible? What message would you like to share with them about that?
Yeah, I want to be able to. I'm just very grateful to represent West Virginia in this way, and it's we have a long history of titans in aerospace. We have Katherine Johnson, and we have Chuck Yeager, who broke the sound barrier, and Homer Hickam, who wrote Rocket Boys. And I feel very much like I'm standing on the shoulders of West Virginia giants and continuing the legacy that others have started before me. And so it makes me feel really proud to be able to put a spotlight on West Virginia in this way. Because as we know, when West Virginia is in the news, sometimes on the national level, they don't really perceive us in the way that we perceive ourselves. And so my goal is to leverage this mission and this attention that will be on me during the space flight and shine a positive spotlight back home on my home state.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for sharing this news with us and coming on. And I just want to say congratulations, because it's going to be super exciting. So thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with us. And we look forward to following along on your journey.
Thank you so much.